Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to dive into one of the most basic but super powerful concepts in JavaScript, strings. Now, strings are everywhere in programming. They are the text you see on websites, the messages you read in apps, and even the names you see of your favorite TV shows. Think of them like words or sentences in world of coding. So let's break it down. In JavaScript, a string is a sequence of characters like letters, numbers, or symbols. It's basically just a fancy way of saying a word or a group of words. First, let's learn how to make a string. You do this by using quotation marks around the text. JavaScript loves these kinds of things. So let's go to the VS Code and write a basic string. See this, we created a string called greeting and we put the words hello world in between these double quotes. Then we told JavaScript to print it with console.log greeting and it shows up a text in the console, hello world, which you can see clearly appearing on the screen. You can also use single quotes. Let me show you how. So we are going to replace the double quotes with single quotes and rerun the same script. Here you can see the output still remains the same. Next up, let's talk about combining strings. It's like putting two puzzle pieces together to make a bigger picture. JavaScript lets you combine strings using a plus sign. Let me show you how. We have got two pieces here, hello and the name Alice. With the plus sign, we stick them together to form the full message, hello Alice. You can even add more parts to the string like this. We have combined have a great day to the same variable in the previously contained string. To make a full sentence, you can mix and match however you like. Now, let's talk about something super useful. Counting the length of a string. How many letters or characters do you think are there in the string? JavaScript has a property called .length that does that for us. This tells us the length of JavaScript, which is 10 characters. You can do this with any string that you want. What if you want to grab a specific character from a string? No problem. You can access a letter by its position. JavaScript calls this as indexing. Strings start counting from 0 and not from 1. So the first character is at position 0, the second at position 1 and so on. Let's understand this with the same example. Here, word 0 gives us the first letter J and word 1 gives us the second letter A. Remember, it's like counting from 0. So the first letter is at the position 0. Now let's level this up. JavaScript comes with a ton of built-in methods, which are like superpowers for strings. To help us manipulate them, let's check out some cool ones. First is the toUpperCase function. It makes all the letters to capital. Let's understand this with an example. It took the word hello and turned it into all caps. Pretty cool, right? You can also turn a string into lowercase with toLowerCase method. Let me show you how. So here you go. JavaScript becomes all lowercase. Another superpower is the replace method on strings. Want to change a part of your particular string? Let me show you how it's done. Here, we replace the word JavaScript with coding and now the whole string says I love coding. Alright, to wrap it up, strings in JavaScript are your text superpower. You can create, combine, count and even change strings with just few methods. If you like this video, hit the like button, share with a friend who needs to learn JavaScript. Until next time, keep coding and have fun.